Welcome back to the channel. Out here today, another day off, Monday. I heard like mad to get stuff done today since I had wasted a little bit of part of the morning. Had to run around town stuff, make some, do some errands and whatnot with my mom and sister. Anyway, temperature wasn't too bad today. The sun just started coming out probably 2 or 3 hours ago, but it was cloud cover hit and miss. So I had the fan going just to keep me cool a little bit, and keep the bugs off of me. But anyway, I'll be doing a regular video after this. This is the last video. This is part 6 of the series. Some people were like, "Yay, finally!" I was like, anyway. Now remember, when I said in this previous videos or whatever, this hood, the hood scoop, that sort of thing, it's all homemade. Keep in mind, the pickup truck has a daily driver. Yeah, it's kind of customized a little bit, but it's never supposed to be, it was never going to be Barrett Jackson quality, Power Nation TV quality, anything like that, right? So it is going to have some flaws here and there, especially on the hood scoop. And the black seems to show a little bit more of the flaws, but I don't care. Like I said, it's a work truck, back and forth. You know, maybe go to a car show once in a while. Just, yeah, dings and dents and whatnot. I don't really care. So that's not my goal, to have this thing look like a road princess. But anyway, here's the final product. It's going to spend at least this evening. It's been already a few hours, but the rest of the night, tomorrow, so on and so forth. It's going to be put up out of the way. The paint's still fresh. I mean, it's not as sticky as it was because I've had the shop fan blowing on it quite a bit, and then a little bit of the heat out here has been helping quite a bit. I would have rather had it under the canopy like I did, paint it, and then bring it out and have direct sunlight and heat and everything, and really bake this paint. That would have really helped. Now I could move it, but the problem is most of the area is shaded. We've got so many trees. The only place that's got 100% sunlight is out on the road, and I'm definitely not going to stick it out there. But anyway, as you could see, I use these new cans of, you can adjust the settings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Rust-Oleum, satin black. Before I painted it, I laid down a automotive Rust-Oleum sealed primer on the hood scoop, the hood. I left the underside alone because later on, once I get the hood bolted back on, and I might cover up the front half of the truck and spray the underside of the hood. Once this is fully cured, baked on, whatever, I can put some easy peel green painter's tape on there so it won't peel the paint off of the hood. But anyway, as you can see, right along each side of that support, you can see little dings and dents and stuff. You could see a little bit of pits in the metal. Like I said, you might see a little, I don't know if you can see it in the photo here. I can't really see it that well on the screen, but there's a slight few little dimples here and there where I was using the auto body hammer. Now, keep in mind, I'm still going to put the Dodge emblem back on, and once I get the hood put back on the truck and the paint's all fully cured, whatnot. Hold on a minute. Anyway, had like an ATV or off-road four-wheeler go-kart looking thing on steroids drive through real loud. Anyway, get the hood bolted back up once this is all cured and done, at least a few days. And then what I'm going to do is retake the hood scoop, unbolt the hood scoop, and because I haven't welded the bottom of these rods yet to the under. Great, I just touched the hood. Hopefully that'll rub off once that's dry. Anyway, I still got to take measurements for the rods, the aluminum rods, to go over the outside of these metal rods. I should say aluminum tube to go over the outside of this metal rod, these supports, jail bars. Anyway, the inside, like I said, is all painted that metal flake gray. Got a little bit of overspray here, but that's all right. Once I take it back off, I might touch it up. But anyway, so I'm just going to run that for a while. And I don't know, maybe this coming Friday of this week that we're in, the paint should be all cured and everything done by then, and so then I can pop the hood scoop back off and put those aluminum tubes over there. But anyway, and I'll finish painting down, mask the deal off, and paint on the inside of the these support strips I welded in for the hood. I'll paint that black too to let it blend in. But anyway, didn't come out too bad for at home doing it myself. A homemade hood scoop, half-assing it, you know, so to speak. Could have been done maybe a lot better, maybe. Probably. Do I really care? No. But yeah, anyway, I might drive it like this for a few days. You know, after a few days when it's fully cured, the paint's fully cured and it's not sticky or anything. After, hopefully it's baked in the sun for a few days. But yeah, I've got the carriage bolts there, and they go all, one in the middle, one back in that corner, two right there, over there, and then back up front. So yeah, that hood scoop's definitely not going to go anywhere. So, but yeah, it'll definitely make an improvement on the temperature in the cab, even though I got all the vent windows and the windows and everything, and the air vents down on the sides on the kick panels inside the cab and all that stuff. That'll go ahead, and the air going down the road push the heat down out of the engine bay and down out underneath the truck. And then when it sits there and idles in traffic on hot days or hot nights, all that heat, besides going down underneath the truck, the heat will come up out of the hood scoop and escape instead of sitting there collecting under the hood and in the engine bay and heating up the firewall and making it hot. And anyway, and the engine doesn't overheat or nothing like that. It's just that truck just retains heat during the summertime. But anyway, till next time, signing off.